All right, welcome to Grappler News, where we break down the mats, the spats, and the jaw-dropping stats. I'm your host, Steve Hamoen, and today we're diving into the latest jiu-jitsu buzz that's got the community talking. From razor-thin decisions to knee-bending submissions, let's get ready to grapple with the news. First up, we've got the showdown at the Craig Jones Invitational 2, where the B team took home a cool $1 million. It was a clash of titans, B team versus New Wave, going down to the wire with 5 double elimination draws. In the end, it was Nick Rodriguez's showdown with Luke Griffith that tipped the scales. A 10-8 score from the judges sealed the deal, and the B team walked away with the cash appeal. But this wasn't just about the dollars and the cents. It was about the submissions that made us sit on the edge of our seats. Victor Hugo, the wild card, was on fire, snagging $100,000 with his arm triangle desires. He took down Fabricio Andre and Bilal Etiabari, making sure the B team's pockets weren't feeling sorry. Meanwhile, New Wave wasn't left in the dust. Luke Griffith, Giancarlo Bodoni, and Felipe Pena also earned their submission bonuses, keeping the competition robust. Griffith's rear-naked choke and Bodoni's slick armbar had the crowd roaring, while Pena's armbar over Griffith left everyone adoring. And let's not forget the women who brought the heat. Helena Crevar faced off against Sarah Galvão, and with an Aoki lock, she took the $100,000 feat. Her leg attacks were sharp, her defense on point, and when Galvão pressured, Crevar didn't disappoint. In a twist of the night, Craig Jones and Chael Sonnen took center stage. Jones, with his buggy choke, put the bad guy in a daze. Not once, but twice, Sonnen hit the mat, as Jones showed the world he's still got that grappling acrobat. So that's the scoop at CJI2, where the submissions were fierce and the decisions were few. The B team's victory, the wild submissions, and the unforgettable super fight, these are the stories that keep us up at night. Stay tuned, because Grappler News is just getting started, bringing you the jiu-jitsu tales that have the community all charted. Next, let's talk about a story that's got the jiu-jitsu community buzzing with concern and conversation. Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, a name synonymous with mixed martial arts greatness, found himself in a challenging situation at the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation Master World Championship 2025. This event was supposed to be another feather in the cap for Johnson, who's been transitioning into the world of jiu-jitsu competitions since winding down his mixed martial arts career. Now Johnson has had a mixed bag of results in the jiu-jitsu arena. As a brown belt, he showed his prowess by clinching a gold medal at the same championship 2 years back. However, as he moved up to a black belt, the competition stiffened, and he faced new hurdles. This year, the jiu-jitsu gods were not on his side. After receiving a bye in the first round due to his opponent's withdrawal, Johnson faced his first real test in the next match. Both competitors pulled guard, a strategic move often seen in high-level matches, but it was Johnson who came up first, scoring an early advantage. Things took a turn when Johnson attempted to break out of his opponent's closed guard. His rival elevated him with a butterfly hook, transitioning into an outside Ashi Garami, and then into a backside 50-50. It was a beautiful fluid display of technique. But beauty can be deceiving. As his opponent locked in an ankle lock, Johnson found himself in a precarious position. In his attempts to escape, he felt the dreaded pop in his knee, a sound no athlete wants to hear. Johnson tapped, respecting the submission and the pain shooting through his knee. He later confirmed the injury on his YouTube channel, sharing that he felt multiple pops and was likely facing a significant knee injury. The news has sparked a flurry of discussions online, with many fans and practitioners debating the risks of leg locks and the potential for injury, especially in masters divisions where age and past wear and tear can become factors. This incident has also reignited the debate on whether certain techniques, like heel hooks, should be banned in some divisions. Johnson himself has previously voiced his opinion that heel hooks should be banned, and this injury might just fuel that argument further. It's a controversial topic in the grappling world, where the line between safety and competitive edge is often blurred. As always, we hope for a speedy recovery for Demetrious Johnson, and we look forward to seeing him back on the mats, whether in jiu-jitsu or mixed martial arts. His journey from the octagon to the tatami continues to inspire many, and his resilience is something we all admire. And that wraps up this episode of Grappler News. We've covered the highs and lows, the victories and the setbacks, and the discussions that keep our beloved sport evolving. Remember, in jiu-jitsu, as in life, it's not about getting knocked down, but how you get back up. Thanks for tuning in, and before we go, here's a little jiu-jitsu humor to leave you with a smile. Why did the jiu-jitsu practitioner bring a ladder to the tournament? Because they heard the competition was stacked. Until next time, keep rolling and stay safe on the mats.